Hi everyone, and welcome to another Photoshop tutorial. Today we're just going to look at a couple of tips and tricks for working with some tools in Photoshop. We're going to be playing with a picture of the Eiffel Tower, so I'm just going to copy that and File, New in Photoshop, OK, Edit, Paste. Wonderful. I've got all these grid lines again. These are extras. The shortcut is Control H, so let's use that shortcut. Control H, brilliant. Control plus minus, and make sure you can see your layers window. It's very important. If you can't see your layers window, just go to the window menu and choose layers. Again, there's a shortcut, F7. Okay. I was just messing around, by the way, with some of these tools, and I found in the eraser section the magic eraser tool. Check it out. Whoa, it's kind of funky, and you can create some interesting effects just using the magic eraser tool. Wow. So if I let's just use the lasso here. I'm just going to use the regular lasso just to get rid of some of this rubbish around here. Delete, and I'm just going to do the same here. Delete, and let's get rid of that. Delete. I'm just kind of messing around, by the way. You don't have to copy this. Okay, let's use that magic eraser tool again. Get rid of that. Can I get rid of that? Oh, maybe I need to get rid of that. Control D. Boom. Okay. Now then, let's say that in Photoshop I want to draw a beautiful kind of line that's spinning around the Eiffel Tower. Well, this is how I can do it. Let's go to the pen tool, and I'm going to choose a yellow color. That's fine. And I'm going to draw a line from here all the way around the Eiffel Tower. Whoop. That is truly a horrible line. It does not look smooth at all. And this is really the problem of using a mouse to control the cursor on the screen. Secondly, what a stupid basic mistake I have just made. I have drawn my yellow line on the master copy of my picture. In fact, I don't have a master copy of my picture anymore because I've just destroyed it with the magic eraser tool. So I've made a couple of fundamental errors here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start again. I'm not going to save any of that. I'm going to go File, New, OK, Edit, Paste. Control H, brilliant. A bit of practice there. I'm going to keep that layer 1. I don't want to ruin that picture. That is my original, and I need it. Maybe later, I don't know, but maybe. So I'm going to duplicate the layer, and this is the one that I'm going to wreck. And I'm going to wreck it with, as we saw before, the magic eraser tool. Let's just turn off layer 1 so we can see what's going on. This is layer 1 copy. That's layer 1. Turn off layer 1. We're not going to look at that. We're just going to mess around again with the magic eraser tool. I love this thing. Okay, I'm not going to go into too much detail here. That'll do. Control minus on the keyboard. Let's have a look at what's going on. Yeah, that's alright. Alright. Now, do you remember I was drawing a yellow line all across here? I don't want to draw that on my Eiffel Tower. I really want to create a new layer and draw my line on there. Now the reason is, later on in my composition, if I decide I don't like that yellow line for some reason, I can just drag it into the trash can. Control Z. It's on its own layer, so I can control how I use it. Perfect. If I want to use the eraser tool to, ooh, that's a big brush, isn't it? Let's just change the diameter of the brush. I can rub out that line and make it look like it's going behind the Eiffel Tower. Now I can do that because that yellow line is on its own layer. Perfect. But what an ugly line. So I am going to trash that layer 2, my yellow line. I'm going to start again. What we're going to look at today is the pen tool. Now, where is the pen tool? Nope. Nope. Oh, where is it? Ah, yes. There's the pen tool. And the pen tool is great because on a new layer, don't forget, it will help you to get used to that, making new layers for things. I'm going to create a line. Click. I'm going to click over here and bend. And I'm going to click over here and bend. And I'm going to click down here, just do one final bend if I can. It's not exactly what I want, but I'm going to go with that for now. Look how beautiful and smooth that line is. The problem is that there is no stroke on that. So what I want to do is right click and do a stroke path. Yep, I'm gonna use the brush as my stroke tool for this. I don't know what this is all about. Let's just get rid of that. Wow, there is a beautiful curved line. Now let's do Control Z. I'm just going to change my brush. Brush. Let's just make it a little bit thinner. And let's just test that. Yep, that's better. Control Z. Back to my pen tool. Right click. Stroke path. Brush. Okay. So now it's thinner. Perfect. Control Z. Control Z. Can I do Control Z? Yes. Back to the brush. In fact, is there a brush window where I can mess around with the brush? Window brushes. Okay, wow. What is all this? Shape dynamics. I have no idea what this is all about. Whoa, something's changing here. Scattering. Okay. Ooh, okay. Whoa. Check that out. Whoa. Wow. What is this control fade? Okay, that ruined it. Okay, let's not do that. Control pen tilt. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Scattering, shape dynamics, anything else? Other dynamics? What's all this about? Opacity jitter. Ooh, look at that. I'm just playing. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna mess around a little bit. Flow jitter. Okay, let's go with that. Let's try that as a brush. That's my new brush, by the way. I've just set up a brush that looks like this. If we go to the brush tool, this is what it looks like. Control Z, back to the pen tool, right click, stroke path. Boom! Brush! Yo, check it out! Control Z, stroke path, simulate pressure. I don't know what this is all about. Ooh, that's interesting. It kind of fades in there. Okay, Control H, and just, oh, that gets rid of that line. I'm not very happy with that color though. Yellow doesn't work very well. I want to use that color. Hey, FX, color overlay, not red, no. I want to use that color. Alright, okay. While we've got FX open, let's do outer glow. Spread, size. Let's choose a stronger color. Opacity. There, we've got a real glow on it. Okay. And there you go. There you go. We can use the pen tool to create beautiful lines in combination with the brush tool. So there's something for you to play about in today's lesson. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.